Deep in the Hawaiian jungle. We back on that chatbot on this Monday morning. So let me get all mic checked up. Let me get my mic on. And then we got to get our likes on. Let me see here. You go to chatbot is king. Yeah. I'm all mic checked up. And let me get my like on. And then when them trolls come in here, we're going to make them run like roaches with the light on. Let's see here. That off the thing. Oh, that's all right. Let me open that up so I can see the chat. So yeah, aloha, Barry Bags. Barry Bags got sunshine deep in the Hawaiian jungle. Good morning to you too, Barry Bags. So we're gonna check the markets, of course, and I appreciate that like, big homie, big homie. So we're gonna check the markets and see what's really going on here, because AI is taking over. Regardless of what you hear about a bubble, a semi-bubble, no bubble, like I say, when you hear the word bubble and AI, that's bad news all the way around, because that means there's a lot of AI companies out there, and not all of them are going to fail. Not even close to all of them are going to fail. So the chatbot is king. Like I said, you're going to start to hear less and less about these damn data centers, because all this is here to stay. And this is going to be a recurring theme for me. What's good with you? Aloha, Kahana. We see you. I appreciate you, big homie. Aloha to you. I'm good. I hope you're doing good, big homie. God bless. John Rastafari, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. And they go, bloody hell. What we at here? The yield on the 10-year note is at 469, which is absolutely too high. Too high. Let me see. Michigan confirms first 2 deaths in cyclospora outbreak. What the hell? What the hell is what is this? A cyclospora outbreak? What the hell is this? Where is your Jamaica flag? Jamaica, Jamaica. Eat your breakfast shit. Yeah. Kahana, yes. We had pancakes was topped with bananas from the apple banana trees we got here, potatoes, spam, and a little bit of fried roasted peanuts. How about you, big homie, over in Maui? What'd you have? The trick shooter. What's good with you, the trick shooter? What's WTI at? First, I gotta wait to see what this outbreak is. Yeah, not bad at all. Through the years, you never let me down. That's what I sing to the breakfast in the morning. Been my same breakfast for many years. You turn my life around. 2 deaths in cyclosporia outbreak. What the fuck is that? I'm doing good, trick shooter. How you doing, big homie? Communism and Israeli flag on the same wall. This is Patrick Batman. Not a very bright individual. Spam, garlic, fried rice, fried plantains. Yeah, I like that. There you go. Sounds like you're doing it jungle style. Sounds good, Maui. We see you, Kahana. Me too, thanks. Oh, good, trick shooter. Who is this Patrick Bateman? Who's he got on that damn avatar picture? Who is this Patrick Bateman? Let's see here. Let's see how all American. Oh yeah, pretty all American. I can't tell if that's real or fake. But even if it's a fake avatar picture, he wants to portray MAGA. Where is he? Where is he? You do realize Israel stands for everything against communism. This is Patrick Bateman. You do realize you're a low IQ individual because you didn't even go read the description of the channel. Now you look like a fool, Patrick Bateman. I appreciate that like, big homie. So tell me, Patrick Bateman, now that we got you up here front and center, did you read a description of the channel? No. We're not talking about MAGA now. We're talking about, did you read a description of the channel? I appreciate that like, big homie. Where you at, Pat? Come on, Swayze. Where you at, Pat? What you even doing, bro? Right now, I want Patrick Bateman to admit he never looked at a description of the channel. Where's Pat at? Where's Swayze? I want MD Farouk and Patrick Bateman to hold hands in line and go behind the backside of the library and read a description of the channel. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Your description does not explain. There you go. There he is. Now he wants to wiggle. That's MAGA to the heart. He wants to wiggle, squirm. I appreciate that like. Now you want to wiggle and squirm. It is supposed to be all horrible thing. No, Bateman. Now you're on the host row, Bateman. Look at Bateman. Now we got him on the host row. High heel pumps, mini skirt. Hopefully he washed in between his legs. Push-up bra, red lipstick, smash box, eyeliner and shadow. And I appreciate that like, big homie, because now he won't shut up now. Every time he comments, more and more people come in here and it makes me money. In other words, Patrick Bateman's on the host row now. We get it. I thought I ain't even been in here. I ain't even been in here 10 fucking minutes. And you're already on the host row. Once you get on that host row, Bateman, you don't want to come off. You don't want to come off. And yeah, MD Farouk. I think there's Bateman. He go look at him. Look at him. He gonna keep. I appreciate that like. Well, look at him. Look at Bateman. Once they get on that host row in them 6-inch stilettos, they don't want to come off. My goodness gracious. And then they want to blame me because the good old boy didn't read a description of the did not read the description of the channel. How is that my fault? Now, you told me you were supposed to be the master race here. Explain the wall then, brother. Did you read it? Well, okay, maybe you read it. Maybe your comprehension is the problem. Well, bloody hell, Bateman. You got a comprehension problem. I appreciate that like, big homie. Where's Bateman? He's got a comprehension problem. And you told me you were in a master race. I'll be damned. You got that good old boy avatar, the good old boy name. Yeah, this account is good for church. It's good for church, the Boy Scouts, work, friends and family. They're good. Look at Patrick Bateman. Master race. I'm not even American. It don't matter, Patrick Bateman. You think you're American. What's good with your Hayes? Been watching training camps all day. Rams and Chargers look amazing. Yeah. I'm sure the Rams do. Where's Bateman? What the F have to do with you, MD? What the hell is he talking about? Explain it, brother. Patrick Bateman, I'm going to explain the fact that you need to sign up for a comprehension course. What's going on this channel is in the description of the channel. We don't hold hands in here. We don't guide people in here. We ask the hard questions. Now we're getting ready to start asking the hard questions here, Patrick Bateman. Who's paying your bills, Patrick Bateman? You know good and damn well you are not able to take care of yourself. Where are you located, Patrick Bateman? Let's get the hard questions out now. You is real one, says Yeah, we're trying to find out who's paying Patrick Bateman's bills. Where is he? Where you located, Bateman? He goes, I'm going to call myself Batman. Hey, Dylan, what if I call myself Batman and that's not going to be there? No, 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 no. I'm going to use the three, backwards three as the E, and it's going to be Bateman. Where is Bateman? Where is he? There he is. I don't mind. Where you located, Bateman? Where are you located, Bateman? That's what we're trying to find out. Where is Bateman located? He's embarrassed. He's come up in here embarrassed about where he resides. That's a damn shame. Where's Bateman? Where is he? No, not really. Yeah, like I said. What's good with you, Skylar? We see you. Iran targeted 5 states. Water supplies. Collect your own water. Real talk. Skylar, better get your ass off grid. And I appreciate that like, big homie. That's why we're trying to find out where Bateman is. But he's too embarrassed. We've had people in here from the backwoods of Mississippi before. We've had people in here from the sticks of Arkansas. We've heard it all. Come on, Bateman. Tell us where you're from. We've had people from the poorest corners of West Virginia. I appreciate that, like, big homie. We've heard it all, Bateman. I think he's calling them criminals. I'm trying to truce it with you, Bateman. I'm trying to find out about you, bud. Why are you so mad? I know you lost the war in the Strait. I appreciate that, like, big homie. I know you lost the war in the Strait. I'm just trying to find out what part of Nebraska you're from, good old boy. Are you over there? Look at it. I told you, once I get them on the hostro, they lose their mind. And then once he gets tired, I got to send him home to make sure he cleans out his funky R's so I can put him back on tomorrow. So we'll move on. He doesn't want to let us know. He doesn't want to let us know where he's from. So we'll move on here. Faroe Islands, Patrick and Chad, he covers what's in the news at the moment in history and makes art. He's not in support of anything on the wall. Y'all doing this every day is annoying. There you go. There, you got an explanation from one of our members, Hayes. One of our long-term members, Hayes. There you go. Six-time Super Bowl winner, Hayes. What is it? 7th? What is it? 20? What you got? 18 NBA titles, Hayes. You got it right there. How many titles the Celtics got? Let me check WTI. P.S. I'm not a. You got another one. Another one that thinks you're a mod. I'll be damned. Didn't say that instead of calling me a sumberist. What do you mean say that? The whole time I've been asking you where you're from. I'm just trying to find out where you're from, Bateman. And you're ducking and dodging and bobbing and weaving. 468 on the 10-year note. WTI is at 80 and Brent's at 83. And look at you. You're still up there typing, Bateman. Dude speaking to all community, says Adam Central. Come on, you got to do better than that. What's good with your 8100? He's Tel Aviv impressed. There you go. This is Ryan Mitchell. I promise you the smell of this tool shed house is unbearable, says Ryan Mitchell. Like I said, very strange. You got a lot of strange individuals out there in the world today. A man worrying about what another man's tool shed smells like. I'll be damned. How strange are you, Ryan Mitchell? You wouldn't make it 20 minutes out here deep in the Hawaiian jungle. You come out sniffing. What's your tool shed smell like? Well, I didn't like what his tool shed smelled like. I don't know. His tool shed smells too manly for... You know what, Ryan Mitchell? Where's Ryan Mitchell? That's a damn shame. You're you're soft. You're as soft as a wet paper bag, Ryan Mitchell. I'm a good old boy from town. Well, let me got a good old boy, Blades, and hate communists, and went person who hate America. Well, Blades, you're an illiterate bastard too, because bloody what? I'm a good old boy from Texas. You miss one. I appreciate that. You should have said I'm an illiterate good old boy from Texas and hate communists and went person who hate America. Blades. That tells me you almost graduated, Blades. Almost only counts in horseshoes. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, good old boy. Where are you, Blades? Side by side, I'm so confused. Clay Dog, because you're low IQ, Clay. You didn't go read a description of the channel, and I appreciate that like, big homie. That's why, Clay Dog. That's why you don't have shit, Clay Dog. You got nothing saved, you got no assets, you got nothing but liabilities and bills because you're not thorough. There's Ryan Mitchell. Israel is the Holy Land. They're Jesus's people. As much as you hate them, he will always have favor towards them, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you say you, who are you talking about, right? Creepy ass painting behind you. Which one, Moo? Which painting? There's a bunch of painting. Here, look at Bateman. I told you Bateman can't stay off this channel. Look at Bateman. Not Jesus's people, says Bateman. Bateman won't let us know where he's from. Where are you from, says Blade. Where are you from, Blade? I'm deep in the Hawaiian jungle right now. Where are you at, Blades? Where are you at, Bateman? You're both embarrassed about you're embarrassed about your childhood, you're embarrassed about your culture. Because you won't tell us anything about you. Yeah, where the hell is this dude, Bateman? Look at Moo. What kind of hold the phone is that? Let me look at Moo. Let me look at Moo's page. Who is that on that avatar? Who in the hell? Oh, bloody hell. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. Oh boy. That once you see it, I appreciate that like Rico. Once you see Moo joking, you can't unsee it. Bloody hell, what is that? Where did they find you? And when was the last time you were sober? I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Look at Moo Junkie. Where in the fuck are you from? Somewhere where they have very potent drugs. My God. Bloody hell. What was that? Have you ever eaten a duck leg? I'm not worried about a duck leg, Florida. Bloody hell. You must have got caught in one of them Cat 4s, good old boy. What part of Florida are you from? So I know to never go there. If you're in the north, I'll go to the south. If you're in the south, I'll go to the north. I appreciate that, like, big homie. There you go. What's good with your arts? Are badass, bro. That's Furcan. What's good with your Furcan? We see you. Well, I really appreciate you too, General Field Marshal. We're trying to find right now. I'm trying to find out what part of Florida I can never go to again. Bloody hell. Look at this Bateman. Still on the hostro. I choked on a duck leg. Nobody gives a rat's ass. He never told us what part of Florida he's from. Here's Big Uncle. You want to see the epitome of unemployed? Right there, Big Uncle 554. He's giving up. This podcast has become his life. Oh, yeah. No job, no nothing. Hanging on for dear damn life. I'll be a monkey's damn uncle. Are you at least gonna get on Indeed today, big uncle? Are you at least gonna go pass out some flyers or something? Ryan Hawaii is American. Where is Ryan? Where did he say? What Ryan say? Where I missed him? What is he saying? Ryan, thank you for appreciate all my comforts and amenities here in the U.S. Just to see how you guys live is so bad. I'll keep you in prayer, says Ryan Mitchell. He says bye. Well, aloha to you too, Mitchell. Let me go back over here. Let me move this thing. You're 50 and live in a tree house. Well, look at Big Uncle. He's 55 and rents a tree house. So what's the problem? My job is to keep an eye on. Hey, Big Unc. Now come on, Big Unc. Let's talk now, Big Unc. Let's ask the hard questions now, Big Unc. Who's paying your bills, Big Uncle? And you let me know how many penitentiaries you been in, Big Uncle. Let's talk. Where's Big Uncle? Come on, Big Uncle. How come you're having such trouble getting a job, Big Uncle? It's that record, isn't it, Big Uncle? Talk to me. Where is he? Talk to me. What's good with your program? We see you. Where's Big Uncle? I want to know who in the hell is footing his damn bill. I'm not from America, bro. I'm from North Africa. I was talking because I thought you supported those flags. And that's why I told you, Bateman, go read the damn description of the channel. Well, we know he's on EBT. Come on, Rivera. Let's not state the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s of the situation. We know he's on EBT. We're trying to dig deeper than that in here. Well, thank you, Bateman. Most people do get it after they read the description of the channel. We know he's on EBT, Alfred Rivera. Big Unc. Where is Big Unc? Is this Cat Williams' evil twin? Real talk, Rivera. Where in the hell is Big Unc? We know EBT. I mean, bloody hell. We're trying to find out who he's borrowing from because EBT can't get his gungie. Oh, yeah, he's got to get that gungie. Where is he? Hell, here's that damn Skylar's Fantasy. Can you play the song? You do it if you're... Once again, I wish this Skylar's Fantasy would go live out his fantasy, and then maybe he'll blow off into the sunset. Bloody hell. How many times do you breathe per day? That's a dud. Are you a communist? Damn, y'all. Is Jeffrey Epstein alive? Yeah, I think he's alive. Bloody hell. Real talk, Hayes. Big Unc, I'm trying to find out why he can't get that damn job. We know why, but I want him to admit it. I want him to admit it to the class. I smoked on something one time, and I just couldn't quit after that. Where you at, Big Unc? Everybody say, dude, look at this gargling. We talking about Palm Beach Pete and the Boots Taker. Palm Beach Pete is not Epstein. I appreciate that for you making it rain up in here. I don't give a damn if it is Turkish money. I appreciate that. Who was that? Hello from Turkey, buddy. What's the name? You got to give me the name. Furkan. That was Furkan. I appreciate Furkan making it rain. I appreciate that, Furkan. Thank you, Progress. Not much, Hayes. Just chilling. I appreciate that, Furkan. Making it rain. Yeah, we accept Turkish. We accept the Turkish money. I appreciate that, big homie. Thank you, Furkan. we just gotta call it like we see it. You see a good old boy, you gotta mirror a good old boy. No, and in order to suss a good old boy out, you gotta become a good old boy. That's all we're doing here. Why you still gotta make a sun suit portrait? Yeah, I'm behind. There, big Unc. Stay dry. There go big Unc. He went away for a second. Maybe he was up. Maybe he had a phone interview, and they said, "Okay, now, big Unc, let's answer the hard questions." Now he went, "Oh, hey Sophia, oh shit." Now, big uncle, we don't mean to pry, but how many penitentiaries have you been in? He went, "Are you gonna tell anybody?" No, big Unc, we're just asking for the database. Well, I've been to two. And if I don't get my ass out of this present sling, it could be three. No problem, Big Unc. You're still in the running. Where's Big Unc? I'm a welder, buddy. Oh, that's good for a can. That's good. You're probably the king of the welders. We get a lot of low level welders in here. Yeah, a lot of the lower level welders, they got criminal records, bud. Like Big Unc, I'm trying to figure out what kind of skills he's got. Where is he? Do you goon? I'm gooning right now. What is Miriam eating? Wherever the fuck she want to eat. What'd he say? He was thinking about what lies he can come up with, says Revere. Where's Big Unc? Why are you talking on the phone, Unc? Is schizophrenia that dangerous? I'm on the line with Big Unc and his phone interview. But you're too high and you come in late to the damn class. Now, Big Unc, we got to ask you the next damn question. Who's paying your bills? Everybody, huh? I'll be damned. Where's Big Unc? Hi, so you made it back. Say what an Unc he is. I'm looking for Big Unc. I'm a great welder. Our family are 3-generation welders. There you go, Fur Can. Yeah, there's 2 types of welders. There's your 3-generation welders, and then there's your ex-con that they tell you if you don't get a job within 60 days, you'll be right back here. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. I think Big Unc is in the latter, not the former. I appreciate that like, big homie. Hey there, my friend. How are you? I'm doing good, Philip Roberts. How are you doing? Are you going to bring anything to the chat today, Hi MZ? Paradise could use some help installing gutters on his Home Depot shed, says Scholar's Fantasy. For one, we don't use gutters. There's no need for a gutter, Scholar's Fantasy. You can tell you ain't never been to Hawaii. You ain't never sniffed Hawaii. I don't use no damn gutters. Damn, for Kane got it going for him. Real talk. I'm broke today, bro. Bills are getting high. I'm sure they are. Anytime you take any disposable income and you get high with it, usually the bills start to get high. And that's why how you get the screen name High MZ, high bills. Staying high, and you got high bills. So they call you High MZ. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, High. I'm not. I forgot you need attention from men on the internet for validation. That nasty trait, says Hayes. Alfredo Rivera, real talk. Oh, bloody hell. Everybody grab your EBT cards. Latina Honey Pot showed up. Paradise, I have one too many. Are you looking to adopt? Hell to the no. Oh no. Garbage in, garbage out. Oh no. You're not gonna get my tongue stuck on me, mijo. No, mijo. No, mijo. No, mijo. Come to mama. Come to mama. No, mijo. Go to nana. Go to nana. where, where is, where is Honey Pot? There's Collect. I was worried you weren't gonna stream today. Come on, Collect. I'm here. This world is fucked up, bro. Yeah, it's horrible, Kahana. That's why I'm deep in the Hawaiian jungle. You can say that again. Come on, mija. Come on, mijo. Come on, mijo. Oh, you can do whatever you want to do, mijo. I'll call you 4 times, and after you don't come, yeah, I know. It goes your papa, then you, mijo, then me, then your sister. You can do whatever you want to do, mijo. Great Mexican roleplay with Paradise. Actually acted like my mom when I was little. Says, no. Come here, mijo. Well, that's for Latina Honeypot. She's asking me to adopt one of her 7 children, and I'm showing her why I'm not going to do that. Because I don't want to get caught saying, come, no, come on, mija. Come on, mijo. No, mijo, leave mija alone. Where? Have you pooped today? You're a weird one, Toddy. I'll be damned. Like I say, anytime a man is asking another man about his private section, you're a strange one, bud. Gotta keep my eye on you, Toddy. You know they can be your maid or gardener in the future, says Latina Honeypot. Oh, no, they can't. Oh, no, they can't. I'm 56 years old. This new mode of Chico, he don't work as hard as the old mode of Chico. Oh, no, I like the Chico from the 80s. He worked his ass off. This new immigrant Chico is a lazy fucker and has the nerve to want to charge. Oh, no. Oh, no. You can keep this new school Chico. No, this new Mexican, he don't work as hard as the old Mexican. I'm an old schooler. It's an investment. Oh, no, it ain't. It's a liability. Why don't you stop talking, says Todd. No problem. I can stop talking for you, Toddy. I'm going to stop talking and do a little magic trick. Watch this magic trick, chat. Y'all see Toddy? Y'all see Toddy? Abracadabra. Here we go, y'all. I'm going to do a magic trick. I want to reach out and grab ya. Hey, y'all see Toddy? Abracadabra. Where you at, Toddy? Where is he still there? I wanted to reach out and grab ya. That's the Steve Miller Band. Somebody hit me to that the other day. Abracadabra. We just reached out and grabbed ya. Toddy's teed off. Toddy's teed off. Howie's teed off. Toddy's teed off. Get the hell out of here, Toddy. There you go, Toddy. Your wish is my command. Well, I don't know if you're still talking, but I'm still talking, Toddy. Who is Miriam? Miriam make it rain. She made it rain on that monkey 3 damn times. That's why you stuck in the straight. That's who Miriam is. And I appreciate y'all. There's the counselor. Is that the counselor? Liabilities and investments. I've been summoned. I'll be damned. There you go. I appreciate that, counselor, coming up in here and making it rain. I thought you would be in court today, counselor. Well, hell, I want my counselor. I appreciate you, Kahana. I want my counselor to be seasoned in court. I thought you'd be addressing the judge or the jury, counselor. I thought you'd be up there saying, judge. Now this boy here, who ran that on me? Who was that? That's Kahana. making it sprinkle. I appreciate that, Kahana. Who was that? That's Sun Cage. I appreciate that. Making it sprinkle, big homie. I thought the counselor would be doing a close or some shit. Or at least doing jury selection. Yeah, counselor. You need a good old boy like myself. Help you with that jury selection. I say, no, counselor. Don't trust him. Counselor. Somebody's paying his bills. Oh, yeah, counselor is counselor. Where we at here? Hell yeah, I see you. How's your day? It's going good, son. How's your day going, son? Good afternoon, Hayes. Sitting on a bench having a lox bagel sandwich. Nice to sit for a spell, says the counselor. Are you, well, when the hell is the proceeding starting, counselor? What are you doing today? I mean, bloody hell. Are you doing jury selection? Are you knocking on doors trying to figure out discovery? For $250,000 retainer, I want my counselor working around the damn clock. Now, come on, counselor. Oh, I had been in court. Oh, you was in court, counselor. Oh, good. Well, I'll be damned. Well, hopefully they didn't send the motherfucker up for too long, counselor. What's good with you running, stupid? We see you. Someone asked me for reparations. I gave him a job. Real talk. I know that. Room musty. Look at Pablo. Look at you. Like I said, you got a lot of weird ones out there. I never worried about what another man's room smelled like. I'll be damned. Now, growing up, you always wonder what little Susie Q's room smelled like, or you say, I wonder what little Nicole room smelled like. But never a bloke. I think that's strange from this Generation Z. Worrying about what another man's room smells like. I'll be damned. Morgan Freeman in his 70s, time to retire. That's a dud. Nah, I don't wonder. I can tell. I'll be damned, Pablo. So that means are you saying you've been in a lot of men's rooms, a lot of other men's rooms? That's what I hear, Pablo. No, you ain't gonna squirm your way out of this one, Pablo. I think that's strange. Even if you do so-called got experience, why would you put that on the internet that you know what men's rooms smell like? You're a strange one. The loc probably dust as hell too. Whatever, Pablo. You're a strange one. You're worrying a little bit too much about me. And smells and scents and shit. I tell you, like I said, you got to keep one eye out on this Generation Z. And Pablo Escobar is rolling over in his grave or where is, I don't even know, is Escobar dead or not? Hayes, I think it's sockeye today. A little bit of dill, capers, cream cheese, pretty pleasant. Oh, there you go. Oh, here's the Proctor. Now that you made it to what? What is I have no idea. The Proctor's getting stranger by the day. Is there something in the air out there? Is there something in the air out there? And once again, you look at this strange ass Pablo. They're a very strange individual. You know he don't got a girl. I'll be damned. Man, for real though, is Escobar still kicking? IG says Purple Mastery. Escobar, I don't know. I know one thing, the real Pablo Escobar was a G. And he'd be pissed off at this weird ass Escobar that's asking about other men's hygiene and scents and everything else. I'll be damned. What's good with you, 94? We see you. Paradise, I need a new child to renew my benefits, says Latina Honeypot. Well, you better keep on stepping, Latina Honeypot, because you are one big liability. That's all you are, is one big liability. I'll be damned. Well, you can tell by that name, Latina Honeypot. All you see is $500 to $600 to $1,000 a month out of your paycheck. Latina Honeypot. That is translation for motherfucking child support. You run from that, boy. You run as fast as you can from that. Real talk. Yeah, Pablo. You're strange, bud. You know what? I got a gal by the name of Latina Honeypot that's looking for somebody like you. Yeah, she's got a lot of benefits too. You a strange one, boy. Brother, I think your fort looks cool. Well, thank you, body count. It's actually called an Earthship, good old boy. Look up what an Earthship is. Hello, how are you today? Aloha, Shadow, how are you? Yeah. Pablo is, yeah, he's Lolo and Polo and every other thing in between. He's strange. He's very, very strange. Pablo is very, very strange. Look at him. Like I said, the saddest part about Pablo is I like Escobar. Escobar was a G. Escobar would have never said no shit like that. I appreciate that like, big homie. Pablo Escobar would never say no shit like he's saying, making him look horrible. This is routinely the strangest comment section. I can't stay away from it. Love it. Laugh in my real talk. I know some old Jewish grannies that would love to adopt these young, disaffected youths in this chat for pennies a day. There you go. You should talk to the counselor, Latina Honeypot. He knows some people that'll take your bad ass. Mijo, hey mijo, mija, mijo, mija, mija. Y'all going with a counselor. You gonna have lawyer money. You finna have a life now. Mijo, mijo, mija. Yep, you're gonna go with the counselor. Oh yeah, you're gonna be in good. He got a Mercedes. Yeah, y'all gonna be in a Mercedes. I'll be damned. Look at Latina Honeypot, please. She says, please. I'll be damned. Look at this Garkland. I appreciate that high MZ making a sprinkle. Look at Garkland. Let's let him spam. Let him spam. Go ahead, Garkland. Let's watch Garkland run that 100-yard dash and then peter out. When they say no, Garkland, the race is 400 meters. And he starts to peter out. Come on, Garkland. Let's see it. Come on, Garkland. Let's go. Come on, Garkland. Come on, Garkland. Get off of your ass. Well, accurately, she drives a Mercedes, LOL. I drive the working man's DoorDash delivery. That's right. You're in the RAV4. Well, Latina Honeypot for her. She'll love the RAV4. She's got 8 kids, 2 per seat, and you're all set. 2 per seat. RAV4, seats 8. You're all set. That would be a good TV show. Chica and the counselor. like Chico and the man from the fucking 70s. Chica and the counselor. That's a pretty good one. I'll be there. There you go. Come on, Garkland. Come on, Garkland. Come on, Garkland. Now, Garkland's gonna work for me for a second. Come on, can I come to your house? Come on, Garkland. You go right ahead, Garkland. Can you give me your mom's number? He'll tire out in a second. Once he tires out, we'll get rid of him. Come on, Garkland. Come on, lift those legs, Garkland. See, he's tiring out. Come on, Garkland. What's good with you, Ace? We see you. Okay, here we go, y'all. You see, Garkland? Abracadabra. We wanted to reach out and grab Garkland. The hell out of here, Garkland. Get the hell out of here. Garkland, you got a job. I can get that. I can get you. That's more productive. You see Garkland. First you see him. Now you don't. Goodbye, Garkland. 36.50. Thinks Garkland is so cute. I didn't see what Garkland looked like. So I don't know. Oh, never mind. Bye-bye, Garkland. Now you see him, now you don't. He disappeared quicker than my ancestors in Poland. I'll be damned. That's kind of a low blow there, counselor. Progress. Have you accepted the gospel of Jesus Christ? He disappeared from existence with one touch of a button. Yeah, he's gone. Garkland's gone. Rav4, LOL. He's a speedy type cat, says running stupid. Well, bloody hell, I'd love to get my hands on a Rav4. Did you shit my pants? That's stupid. Geez, that went dark. So once again, let me there's the Proctor. I hadn't seen the Proctor for a while. Let me check this bond yield right quick until I can find the next individual who can find out who's paying his bills. Let me see something. What's good with you, totally, dude? I mean, totally, dude. How was your weekend? Was it pretty awesome? Totally, dude. You get any hot chicks? Oh, totally, dude. Smoke any gunji? Totally, dude. And once again, if your ass is under 18, stay the hell off this channel. Where's Tony? Well, bloody hell, what does that mean? That you're really drunk and high and you get so fucked up that you're in the pit? I never heard that one, bud. You're making me feel 20 years old again. This guy got super. No, I didn't get super pitted. Fuck no. Hell no. I'm married for 10 years with 3 acres, bud. I got super worked. Nah, you don't get to get pitted anymore, bud. After you say I do. This guy says you. What do it mean? What do it mean, MVP? What's good with you, Mendelson? Where's that bro that got pitted? Yeah, come on, totally, dude. Yeah, when you say I do, when you say I do, that's code for no more getting pitted. I appreciate that, Bracky. Making it rain. I appreciate that, big homie. Big homie be thinking like he 20. That's Bracky. I can't get pitted anymore, bud. I get to get pitted once a year. Super Bowl Sunday. Bloody hell. Where'd you guys get pitted at? Was it your place? Were you guys at the bar or what? Pitted is super deep in the vortex wave surfed. Oh, I didn't know that. Totally, dude. Well, shit, let me change my hat. Well, since this guy's talking like that, let me change my fucking hat here. What we got here? Where's my damn, where is it? Here we go. Here we fucking go. So you're talking about this, huh, bud? That's being pitted. The Triple Crown of surfing. Let me see what Totally Dude said. I'm thinking this guy's drunk. But it's all the same, brah. There's Totally Dude. Now I got my Vans Triple Crown of surfing hat on. Now we are talking. Hey, I see you. So you're talking YMA Bay, bruh. You're talking about pipe. You're talking about bonsai pipe. You're talking about sunset, bruh. You're talking about the Eddie, bruh. When you're not doing it in Hawaii, you're way up north in NorCal doing it up in Mavericks, bruh. Where is this, bruh? No, he is. Where? Yeah, there we go, boy. Yeah. The most famous surf break on the planet. It means Iukai. The real name for Bonsai Pipeline Beach is Iukai Beach. Iukai. Yeah, bruh. You got the Volcom house right there. And a lot of people don't know the Quicksilver house is right next door, bro. Yeah. That's the tours I used to sell on Oahu. I used to send people up there every day, bro. Respect the locals, man. Yeah, bro. I've been this fucking close to John Florence. I've been to the Triple Crown, bro. Yeah. I've seen John do the damn thing. Right out there at Pike, bro. Bloody hell. Yeah, I've been this fucking close. I got pictures of it too, bro. Yeah. I've been right there. I lived on Oahu for years. Over 10 years, bro. My wife and I used to go up to the Triple Crown all the time. Yes, sir. The only one I haven't seen was the Eddie. Big aloha to you. You should check out his Brody name. Oh, I didn't know he had a brother. I didn't know he had a Brody, bruh. Bloody hell. What's good with your book? We see you. We appreciate you moderating. The best damn moderator in the damn business. We see you, big homie. Yee-woo, bingo. See pickle mango. I see you totally, dude. Are you in the islands? Where the hell you staying at, bud? Are you in Hawaii or where you at? Totally, dude. Real talk, book. I'm still wondering how that brother Fisk got approved. I thought somebody would have said, no, that's a little too intimidating. that even shows the brother Knuckles. I appreciate that. Sometimes the Kobayashi area, Little St. Jane, Little St. John. Oh, I was getting ready to say Little St. James. That sounds too close to Epstein. Where in the hell is Little St. John? You're in the Caribbean? Little St. John, is that the Caribbean? Where you at? You in the British Virgin Islands in the U.S. Palestinian will be free. Israel is my egg, says the Kobayashi. That's the scariest. I'm joking. Oh, I didn't know where you were. But my heart skipped. Yeah, mine did too. 94. I said, who is this fucker? Brando, who you talking to? No, I'm in Nambia. Are you really? Well, bloody hell, what the hell you doing there? What do they got, bro? They got some killer sets in Nambia this time of year. What the hell you doing over there? There's the counselor. There's the counselor that made it rain. Look at the fish. Daddy, what is that? Look, what the hell is that? Is that MH17? The flight that they lost? I like that one. I appreciate that, counselor. Look at that one. That was a long one. Sure. I appreciate that, counselor, coming up in here and making it rain. Right out the gift shop. Human, what did he say? I went back home where we all came from, says Totally Dude. Humanity Cradle. Well, I'll be damned. I'm looking for a better life. Well, you made a good decision, dude. Bloody hell. How long you been in Nambia, bud? Yeah, he is an interesting cat. 94. Yeah, where you? How long you been over there? Where you from, bud? Yeah, now you got everyone intrigued, dude. Lulu or Ortega is the way. Well, coming from that damn Kobayashi, you don't know what to think here. Kobayashi will tell you anything. I'm from right down by the beach. Well, that's good. Well, bloody hell. Let me see. You ever notice that the greater the tragedy, the greater we clown on one another in our respective communities? In personal and communal tragedies. My cousin, who was shot, we call him Hollander. Now, come on, counselor. That's dirty, counselor. Yeah. No, that's fucked up, counselor. Now, counselor, we can't have that kind of talk in here. I don't want the damn chat to get banned. that's fucked up, counselor. Now, counselor, I want order in this court, counselor. I bet you, I wonder how many times your ass have been. What's it called when your ass been in contempt? Counselor, counselor, you go proceed next door. That's what happened in that trial in Milwaukee. That dumb idiot that was representing himself that ran over all them people at that November Thanksgiving parade. That dumbass kept pissing off the judge, and she sent his ass next door, and he had to watch the proceedings on the fucking computer. I'll be damned. I wonder if that's ever happened to you, counselor. Your Browns' first practice just ended, guys. What do you say? They still trying to figure out. Yeah, I've been hearing everything from Dylan Gabriel all the way down may start. I appreciate that running potato. Made it, Sprinkle. I appreciate that. Let me ask you something. Were you the Pharaohs or the Hebrew Israelites? Let me ask you something. Were you the Pharaoh? What you mean was I the Pharaohs or the Hebrews? I have probably served 30 days in contempt from a dumbass judge's corrupt ruling. I got his ass on appeal. Did you? They locked you up, counselor? They really locked you the fuck up. I appreciate that, Luis Perez. Did they really lock you up? Here we go. Oh, running stupid. Here we go. Steelers. I think we got y'all week 3, I believe. I'm going to check the schedule here in a second. Here's Marita. Uh-oh. He a Hebrew Israelite, says Totally Dude. What do I mean? What do you say? What do I mean? Exactly what I mean. I'm not sure. Are you talking to me, Totally Dude, or who are you talking to? An attorney worth his salt has probably served in contempt, and they love attorneys in jail. They absolutely treat you like royalty. I would. You probably get questions all day fucking long. I'll be damned. You really went to fucking jail for 30 days for contempt. I didn't think they ever really did that shit. I guess you got to answer a lot of questions while you're in jail. So what should I do with this situation? What should I do with that? What up, buddy? What's up, Migo? I'm once again getting ready to leave for work. After today, I'll be off for the next 3 days. I'll see you soon. Okay, Migo, be safe, big homie. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard, big homie. Make sure you check on the BMW. Make sure ain't nobody trying to eye the Beamer, big homie. I want to see a picture of it. Good. Aloha to you, Kobayashi. Oh, here's the drunk. Hey, here's the drunk. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Here's King. Hey, King. King, he on. What you sipping on, drunk? Sipping on gin and juice. Look at you. Laid back, ain't you, drunk? Say, fuck a job. You love it. You see, in the morning, you try to act all pissed off while all the other adults are getting ready for work and shit. You be going, shit, hell yeah, y'all. This some bullshit. This war, we got to get this shit together. And then everybody leave for work. You hear the cars go away. And you go laid back. You say, all fucking day, I'm going to chill. Drinking and smoking. You got your lineup of fucking TV shows and game shows and nap time and internet time. And I'm on the internet time. It's good to see you, drunk. Browns play the Steelers October 1st. I'll see you then. Running stupid, I'll see you then. Let me see here. Hell yeah, we not getting no job, Well, we ain't doing nothing. Don't you be winking now. Don't be trying to weld us together, bud. No. Uh-uh. Don't be trying to weld me into you, big homie. What'd he say? You like a Bento Mussolini. Says Kobayashi. That wasn't bad, Kobayashi. That damn avatar gives me the fucking creeps. I tell you. I won't even paint that shit. It depends on who's playing. I'm a Zionist and Israeli, says Mendelsohn, who was almost an Adelson. There's the drunk. So tell me, drunk, if you were a trillionaire, what would be the number one thing you would drink all damn day? Drunk goes, bloody hell. What you gonna sip on? Cristal, drunk? What you sipping on all day, drunk? Take money out of it. Are you Hebrew Israelite or Pharaoh Zionist? I'm not sure who dude is talking to, dude. Palestine is younger than Israel, says Mendelsohn, who was almost an Adelson. 98% in Israel are Zionists because they love their homeland, says Marita. In Israel are Zionists because they love their homeland, says Marita. Philistine is a people's Arabs, are all Philistines. Plain. I tell you, you got to watch that Kobayashi. You got to watch what comes out of that Kobayashi's mouth. I think we open up with Cincinnati. No, we open up with Jacksonville. Are you a Hebrew Israel? Who are you talking to? Totally, dude. Who in the hell are you talking to? 468 on the 10-year, and WTI is at 79, and Brent's at 83. And this is when I check my news headlines. Who's the Jewish MVP? Says the Proctor. I'm talking to you. Well, totally, dude. The first thing you need to do, totally, dude, is go read the description of the channel, dude. Now, come on, dude. Now, I'm talking to you. You got to go read the description of the channel, then fall back in. Now, come on, dude. People have some strong opinions in your chat without actually taking a stance at all. You know what, counselor? I'm used to it. This is why I always pick my moments to check my news headlines. Where's my money, man? Look at Louis Chin. What kind of scam you running, Lai Chin? You that broke, huh? Let's bring Lai Chin to the front. Where you at? I'm going to wait to check my headlines. Where's Lai Chin? Who in the fuck is paying your bills? You're trying to run a scam in here. Where you at? Where you at, Lai Chin? Once again, if you're under 18, stay the hell off this damn channel. Also, I sent you that invoice for my billable hours. I never heard back. Real damn talk, counselor. And all the options, Israel, and you never left your mama's basement, says Running Stupid. There must be a heated discussion going on in there. You a Zionist, says Totally Dude. Once again, Totally Dude, I'm not going to try to change your opinion of me. If I was a Zionist, why would I have a Palestinian flag up, Totally Dude? I don't think you know what these flags all mean, Totally Dude. It sounds like you've been in Nambia for too long. Now, come on, Totally Dude. Come on. Oh, here's Lai Chin. Here we go. Where in the hell are you from, Lai Chin? And then I'll get back to Totally Dude. I'm just playing. Totally Dude, like you are. I figured you were all right, Totally Dude. I was just testing you. Now, where in the hell is that Lai Chin? Two key Republican senators now say they will back Blanche's AG nomination. That's a damn shame. You're gonna let the president's private whoop-de-doo. But are you a Pharaoh or a Hebrew Israelite? I am a worker on my 3 acres of land deep in the Hawaiian jungle. That's who I am. Plain. Look at it. Look at that Kobayashi. What's the difference between a Pharaoh and a Hebrew Israelite? Why don't you explain it to us, totally, dude? For some reason, you're dying to explain it to the chat. The forum is all yours, totally, dude. He a Ru Israelite, and the Pharaoh sucks, says totally, dude. Wow, is that the way they talk in Nambia? I'll be damned. I wanted to go to Nambia until about 30 seconds ago. They sound like they're mean people in Nambia, good old boy, totally, dude. The strike green, that's Pakistan. In other words, the people that can't mediate a ceasefire deal. Yeah, look at you, Nambian. I know you are, totally, dude. I'm going to head off now, but good luck with your podcast. Thank you, Shadow. I'm going to need your luck because this is a busy one in here today. Real busy. Bibi loves his people in homeland. So, Marita, do you think Bibi's going to get reelected? I don't think I've ever asked you that, Marita. Here's JJ. Communism sucks. Bolshevik crotch meat. And what about capitalism, JJ? Do you think Bibi is going to get reelected, Marita? If not, who do you think will? There we go. Dude gets it. Jason is a dude who exists in this chat is more of a Vosh's whole than his art and personality produces a transient community of a hodgepodge of intersectional peoples. There you go. That came right out of Hallmark. That was eye level. That's a good one for my museum. Council, let me read that again. We can scratch the there we go part. We can get rid of the dude gets it. There we go. Jason was a dude who existed in his chat for more of a vacuous whole than his art and personality produced a transient community of a hodgepodge of intersectional peoples. That's a good one. That'd be a good one for the intro of my museum. I got to keep that one, counselor. But no person is inherently wicked, bro, says totally dude. I only hate what is wicked. Well, bloody hell, what about when one of those wicked, gnarly waves comes your way, totally dude? But they can be, that's for sure. If U.S. is superpower, why she didn't open the strait, please answer, says the Strike Green. I agree with that, Strike Green. I agree with what you're saying 100%. This was a disappointing performance in the straight. You can say that, Strike Green. You can say that again. My English is bad. More easy to read and listen English for me. I see, Marita. And my keyboard is not acting right. So I can't. Chee-hoo! All governments have secret agendas, says Running Stupid. Yep. I would tend to agree. Can somebody put on there for Marita? Do you think Bibi will win re-election? Can somebody put that on there? I was living many years in Israel. People are very nice and kind. Can somebody put Marita? Do you think Bibi will win re-election? Read the Bible. They are our God's chosen people, says JP. I appreciate the distinction dude is making in that he is attacking the traits. But some parts, I would argue, become fundamental to some selves through choices, says the counselor. I don't think Bibi can take. Oh, okay. He is. Oh, okay. Well, who do you think's gonna win? Who? Can somebody put in the chat Ben Giver? I want to see what the hell the world's gonna be like if Ben Giver gets elected. I'm sending you to Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Dun, 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 where the skies are so blue. And down, 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 down. Bennett. No, Ben Giver. Ben Giver. All right, bro. Meet me at the snack shack, says Totally Dude. Omari knows better. No. Ben Giver. That's my fear that the only successor in the former. That's my fear that the only successor is the former defense minister. They let that fucker get in there. You can cancel fucking everybody gonna be moving off grid. They let his ass get in there. You hunt wild boar, B.O.? I don't know who B.O. is. Are you trying to say bro? No hunting wild boar. No. Bro, are you from Pakistan? No, I wouldn't be from a place that couldn't perform a good mediation. Iran is supported by Pakistan. Well, all I can do is tell you this to strike green. Pakistan is not a good mediator. Yes, totally do. We got it. IRGC kill every day. Civilians, youngs in Iran, says Marita. Well, Miriam make it rain. She made it rain on that monkey 3 times. That's why you stuck in the damn strait. From Ohio to California, from California to blank, from blank to back to California, then back to Hawaii. That's for you, Cole Carey. Ben Giver is a tourist. Wow. Ben Giver ain't no joke. That's coming from the best damn moderator in the damn business. Not in Iran, but in U.S. Miriam is my friend, says Marita. Well, Miriam must have made it rain on you, Marita. How many times did she make it rain? Why still mess around and elect Danella Weiss? I really hope not. Who is Danella Weiss? Now that one I haven't heard. Let's look up Danella Weiss. Danella Weiss. Let's see here. Who is Danella Weiss? Let me get that again. Danella. She's not one of the most popular. There we go. Let me see here. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody. I hope not either. Shit. Oh, wow. Wow, just based on the looks of this one. Oh, no, this one's a mean looking one. Oh, bloody hell. She looked like she can't wait to go to fucking war. With any and everybody. Bloody hell. Let me scroll down here. She was the mayor of a settlement. I know you can't smoke any ganja in that fucking settlement. Oh no. Well, so obviously, when you say settlement, she obviously lives in the West Bank. I take it, counselor. Bro, are you from China? Yeah, yes, I'm from China, John. Yes, I am. Yes. That's some Jonestown type shit. Says running stupid. That's some Jonestown type shit. She has been in actual government office. I would take it. She lives in the damn West Bank. Bro, this flag look like China, says John Paris. That's because you're stupid. Look at this John Paris. Says that's a Chinese flag. That's how dumb he is. Dude, she tried to drive into Gaza and scope out spots after October 7th. I'll be damned. Yeah. And she probably could have. Because when they saw her, I'm sure the Palestinians said, run for your fucking lives. The hell with a rocket. The hell with the IDFs. Send her ass in there. Oh, that's a mean looking one there. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, John Paris. Well, yeah, John Paris, come on. Have a nice day, dude. I appreciate you, Vanish. Big aloha to you. Oh, look at football. Oh, you decided to join us, football. I'll be damned. You come in so much nicer. What are you talking about today? 2 days ago, it was the hell with you and that sorry ass shit. Ah, fuck you, and you ain't that, and you ain't. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You remember me? My name. Appreciate that, like big homie. My name is Football. What are you talking about today, sir? I'll be damned. Football, how are you, sir? There he is. How you doing, Football? Shit. It's almost football season. Anyways, I've taken long enough on my lunch. I gotta get back to it. Take care. I appreciate you, counselor. Give them hell. And remember, if it don't fit, you must quit. For F. Lee Bailey, god dang it. We appreciate you, counselor. You still haven't removed Israel. Oh, football. Come on. There's no such Palestine before 1948. You look like LeBron James during his garbage Lakers era. Respect, OG. That was a damn dud, 27-97. An absolute dud. Hey, Austin here. Oh, there's Johnny Boy. Hey, Johnny Boy. We're gonna go down to South Texas. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you up in Austin tonight. And then we're gonna take I-95, and then we're gonna go down to South Texas. Yeah, I got you, Johnny Boy. Where's Johnny Boy? How you doing? I'm doing good, Johnny Boy. Another mighty Monday. Look at Johnny Boy. See, Johnny, you know Johnny Boy make good money. He must love his job. He loves his life. Johnny Boy got a good life down in Austin, Texas. Look at him. Another mighty Monday. I love to see Johnny Boy's 401k. I bet that fucker's stacked. Isn't it, Johnny? You're hedged here. You're hedged there. Problem come over there. They got you hedged over here. Johnny Boy's making money the whole way. Look at that. Another mighty Monday. It must be. Look at him. Come on by. Problem. Traffic is getting bad. Now, come on, Johnny Boy. Look at you. Complain about the traffic. And most people would love to have a fucking vehicle. You don't even think about the vehicle anymore, do you, Johnny Boy? Hey, Johnny Boy. What kind of vehicle you driving over there, Johnny Boy? I think you might be what you got over there, Johnny Boy? What you got there, Johnny Boy? Nissan Altima? What you got, Johnny Boy? SUV? Where you at? Hello, brother man. How are you, Deborah? Bro, you look like 100% Pakistani, man. That's a damn dud. I'm trying to find out what kind of car Johnny Boy got. At least what kind of car he wants us to think he's got. Where is he? Palestinians was people from sea. Crete, not Arabs. Austin, Texas. South by Southwest. Johnny Boy's all caught up on the bills. Where is he? There he is. Hey, what's good with you, dumb guy? If you didn't know, have to visit here, says the Strike Green. What's Johnny Boy saying? Sure don't. It's the price of gas. Drive a new Dodge pickup. Look at him. Good old boy. I told you, Johnny Boy, good old boy. A new Dodge pickup. And if I'm not mistaken, that's GMAC, General Motors Corporation. He don't buy nothing foreign. Good old boy. That's America. You are looking at America in the name John Ovell. I'll be damned. Can haul anything. He don't need help with jack shit. No, Johnny can do. He's got the fucking he's got rope. He's got bungee cords. He can haul what he don't need your fucking help. Johnny Boy's got it. I'll be damned. Good old boy. It's stupid. He's in debt. Running stupid. he, he, he's in debt. Running stupid. He's in debt to Chrysler Finance. I don't do that. Stupid. That hurts my fucking leg. I appreciate that. What did he say? What did Johnny Boy say? Only cause. What did Johnny Boy? What did he say? Only cause of old money, says Johnny Boy. Not on this new truck. He's starting afresh. Shit, look at Johnny Boy. He can service the debt. Where the fuck is it? Oh, where's Johnny Boy? Oh, that's Jonathan. I thought you were looking for Johnny Boy, not Jonathan. I'll be damned. Could you play some Jim Croc, please? Who? Where are you from? I'll be a monkey's damn uncle. What you doing for a living, Johnny Boy, down in Austin? Are you in the tech sector? Or, I mean, what are you doing? What are you putting the truck to use? What sector are you in, Johnny Boy? I'll be damned. Pakistan is backyard steel, says Marita. I heard that. I am from hell. Well, nobody gives a rat's ass. You're not the Johnny Boy we're looking for. How many Johns we got in this motherfucker? I'm looking for Johnny Boy from Austin, Texas, with a new Dodge pickup, and his old money is in debt to Chrysler. There he is, retired live in 4 Points by the lake. Retired live in 4 Points by the lake. I'll be damned, Johnny Boy. When in the hell are you going to do a super chat? You got money to last you the rest of your days, and you won't do a super chat. I'll be damned. You say, well, I'm on a fixed income. I only spend $1,500 a month. Oh no, and five of that is to my Dodge. Now come on, Johnny Boy. I'll be damned. Where did you retire from, Johnny Boy? What industry? Where were you? Were you out there on a rig? Were you in the patch? In the oil patch? Pakistan was India, says Marita. Yes, it was. We won war from India. Do not redeem, sir. Oh, that's enough. I keep thinking that you're Johnny Boy. You're Jonathan. We're talking to Johnny Boy. Why did you redeem your card? Could you play some Jim? Please, says Blades. That's a dud, Blades. It was a dud the first time, and it's a dud this time. Where is the swastika flag? Oh, that's Dark Lord Gaming. He's still stuck like this. I say it here every day. Look at Dark Lord Gaming. All he does is game. He don't even sleep. They feed him. They real talk, Corellia. He's stuck like this. Look at his comments. They feed him. He go like this when they feed him. And then they say, okay, Dark Lord, on the count of 3, you're up. And he's up. And then they stick the pot underneath him. And then they say, okay, Dark Lord, now push. And then he pushes out the poo-poo. And then they remove it. And they say, okay, Dark Lord, lift up. We're going to rinse you off now. And he's still gaming. Look at him. Where's Dark Lord? Mod, stop that spam, please. We'll get him. We keep the spam going for a minute. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'll get him. We got it. Book, you available? Let's see if Book is here. We like to let him spam. Where's Dark Gaming? Let's see here. Where's Blaze? Keep it going, Blaze. I want to see if Blaze gonna run out of. Is he gonna run out of steam? I got him. Goodbye, Blaze. I got him, Book. I got him. I got him. If you see him spamming, Book, go ahead and drop the hammer, mate. We far enough into the program. If you see him spamming, big homie, go ahead and drop the hammer. The best moderator in the damn business. Yeah, we got him running stupid. What happened to Johnny Boy? I wanted to find out what industry. He don't want to tell us what industry that he retired from. Huh? Where were you? Were you a chicken coop maker, or where were you? I appreciate that like, big homie. Miriam, make it rain. She made it rain on that monkey 3 times. That's why you stuck in the damn straight. Look at John Paris. And that ugly ass avatar. What the hell is on your page? What the hell is on your page? One shot, one enemy. Ah, here we go. One shot, one enemy. And that's why we're still stuck in the damn straight, John Paris. I'll be damned. This is a war hawk. John Parrish is a war hawk. What's good with you, Slick, bro? Miriam is Jason's wife. Let's listen to Marita. You need to repent. I'll repent when the Lord does another super chat. How's that? And I appreciate that like, big homie. I'll repent when Gospel Saves does a super chat. Now, let's see what Gospel Saves is going to do. Are you going to do a super chat to get me to repent, or are you going to keep on moving? Real talk, Book. When Gospel Saves does a super chat, I'm going to repent. Where's Gospel Saves? Where's Gospel Saves? See, Gospel Saves doesn't really believe in what Gospel Saves is putting on there. I appreciate that like, because Gospel Saves won't do a super chat. Look at you, Gospel Saves. On that note, give me 1 minute. I got to check on my chicken and turn off my light here. And y'all tell me if Gospel Saves, is that Gospel Saves? Oh no, that's running. That's running from my paradise to yours. I appreciate that. Is that running? That's running. Hold on, made it rain. Hold on. That's running stupid. That's what it is. Then came up in here and made it rain. I appreciate that, running stupid. What's that mean? Like when you're running around, you're going stupid? Hey, stupid. I appreciate that, running stupid. They came in here and made it damn rain. I appreciate you making it rain like that, running stupid. One of our newest members. I appreciate that. Once again, I put up a video yesterday just for the members. And we're going to keep it going. I appreciate that, running stupid. Let me check on my chicken real quick. Let me feed my chickie. Turn off this light. I'll be right back. That's very kind of you, running stupid. Very damn kind of you. I appreciate that. Making it rain. Hey, chickie. Come on, chickie. Let me see what's really going on here. What is that? What is time? It's 8:45. Brother, do a dance. Listen, like I say, it's always the people. It's always the people that never support the channel that want you to do dances and all kind of shit like that. Look, yes, John Paris, we're deep in the Hawaiian jungle. The structure is not complete. So yes, there's mosquitoes here. You probably ain't never even sniffed Hawaii, have you, John Paris? Where's John Paris? 245. That's where Hayes is. Why do you support Israel, sir? Why don't you support reading the description of the channel? 677. Once again, 677. Did you read the description of the channel? Is he a little crazy? Says Rajput. Who is he, Raj? Thank you for your service, says Gil. I'm not sure who Gil is thanking for their service, but at least it's a kind gesture. Once again, John Paris, did you read the description of the channel? No, I don't think you did. Are you from a similar area to Cat Williams? Y'all accent sounds quite similar, says 33333. Well, they say we all look alike and they say we all sound alike. So how's that? I think you've already got your mind made up, but I'm supporting North Korea, says John Paris. Well, that's your business. I read the description. I am sincerely sorry, says 677. I get that all the time. I've never received more apologies in all my days than after people read the description of the channel. And I accept her apology. I want to come Hawaii one day. Well, Marita, it's here. When you're on the east side of the Big Island, book our tour. Which country are you from? Says Rajput. I'm from the United States. Living deep in the Hawaiian jungle, Rajput. Marita, no, I'm on the Big Island. We're on the Big Island. Big Island. Big Island. East side, east side jungle, Big Island of Hawaii. How's life in Hawaii? Well, it's great. I mean, it's just like anywhere. If your ass got money, it's great. If your ass is broke, it sucks. Just like anywhere on planet Earth. FBI says running stupid. I'm not sure. I'm sure we do have the FBI here. No, genuinely just wondered. It's just certain words sound similar. I'm English from a place called Knots. Our accent, we overpronounce stuff with a Y and an E, says 333. Oh, okay. What did you ask me, 333? Where are you from a civil? Oh, okay. No, you're not the first one. You're not the only one to say that. I was just messing with you, 333. I didn't know you was from a foreign country. No, I was just giving you a hard time because that's what people say sometimes in America. From big islands. Oh, running stupid. I was ready to say, what is that? What is there a federal agent here? Bloody hell. Love from India, sir. Thank you, Tan. I appreciate you. Are you from Amazon jungle? Yes, John Paris. Whatever John Paris asks me, I'm going to say yes to. Yes. The answer is yes. John Paris, yes. Yeah. Yes. Real talk, running. Yes, John Paris. Your next 5 questions. Yes. And let's see how stupid we can get with this. Yes. You South America? Yes, I'm from South America. Yes. I'm just gonna be wherever the fuck these motherfuckers think I'm from. Yes, John Paris. Once again, if you're under 18, stay the hell off this channel. Yes. Hey, Unc, I'm doing good. Gova, how you doing, Gova? Testimony resumes in the trial of the Massachusetts mother accused of killing her 3 children. I'll be damned. What's good with you, Mike? Mike, that's good. Mike comes in with new spirit. Last time I saw Mike, he was playing around about he had just did an armed robbery. Yeah, you never know what people are going to come in with in here from day to day to day. What's good with you? I'm here, brother. That's good. It's good. It's good to see you're doing well today, Mike. Rajput Go Love Modi. LOL, you remember, bro. Yeah, how the fuck? Everybody always says that. Like my memory is this damn long. I think a lot of people don't think that podcasters remember their their viewers. Yes, we remember you. Of course we remember you. Love you, Modi. No, bro, he is from China. Yes, I'm from China. Yes. I'm from South America, China. Yes, a great place. A lot of hardworking people. Who here all lives or strives to get off grid, says Running Stupid. I hear that every day. I hear it every day that I want to do it. I kind of want to do it. I sort of want to do it. Modi, that's the leader of India. Yes, I got a job in sales. I got 2 deals today. Well, that's good, Mike. What are you selling, Mike? What the hell are you selling? Jesus Christ, your mental health, says John Paris. Yes, John. Yes, Jesus Christ. Must to go by. Okay, Marita. Aloha to you. We see you. Aloha. We're trying to find out what Mike. What's your age, sir? If you don't mind. If you don't mind. I'm almost 56 years old. 677. How about your age? 677. How old are you? How old are you? 677. 24/7 AI agents for my company. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good for you, Mike. Good. Hopefully, I'm sure you got a lot of competition out there. Good luck to you. 58. Running Stupid says he's 58. Yeah, I'm right around the corner, Running Stupid. Where you from, Running Stupid? I don't think I ever found out where you're from. Mo, bro, he is 23-year-old. You don't look a day over 40, by the way. I am 23, working in car sales, says 677. I said, by the way, I am 23. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, 677. A lot of salesmen in here. Good. I know you are cheating people right and left, 677. I know you are bending them over with no Vaseline. Let's talk to 677 about the car industry. BWCA. I'm not sure what that means, Running Stupid. Let's talk to 677. Are you at least giving people Vaseline? 677. Let's see here. Bro, you look like 6'7". Yes, John. Yes, I'm 6'7". Yes. Hello from Russia with love. Солнце яснее. Rana Nistova. With the Rana Nistova. Yes, John. No, sir. You're not even giving. I appreciate that, the poet making a sprinkle. You're not even giving Vaseline. I'll be down. just raw, huh? So 677. It's just raw. I'll be down. Hopefully you at least use a prophylactic. You're so cool. So are you, FGS. Boundaries Waters Canoe Area in Superior National Forest, Minnesota. I'll be damned. Look at Running Stupid. Running Stupid is ready for Armageddon. I'll be damned. Boundary Waters Canoe Area. I'll be damned. Look at Running Stupid. Can get your ass out of any water situation known to man. I'll be there. What's good with your Liberty Films? Hold the phone here. I got a canoe rider here. I didn't know that. Like I say, I gotta pick my spots when the shit hits the fan. This running stupid can get me downriver. How many canoes you got, stupid? I'll be damned. Oh, you're coming to some free Palestine, retired and away from the bid. They go running stupid. Sure, you got plenty of canoes, and I appreciate them likes, big homie. I'll be damned. What happened to the, who was I talking to there for a second? Who was I just talking to before that? Oh, yeah, I was talking to 677 about petroleum jelly. Now, where the fuck did 677 go? I'll be damned. I want to see how bad he's padding his sales. Go look for a house, bro, says Drake 48. What, Drake, where are you residing right now? Yeah, there's 677. I mean, do you at least give the people the courtesy of a fucking reach around? 677? Or do you? I appreciate that, Hannah, making a sprinkle. I appreciate that. Are you at least giving the people? Yeah, John, is he at least going to give the people the courtesy of a reach around? When they buy that new car, you don't tell them at 5,000 miles it's going to be $5,000 to get the first tune-up. You don't tell them that shit, do you? 677. Where is 677? Are you working for a dealership, 677? Or are you working at like a used car lot? I'll be damned. Yeah, he said he don't even give the people petroleum jelly. I'll be damned. He don't even give the people petroleum damn jelly. Yes, sir. Okay, at least you tell them that. And you got them. Whoever's spamming, go ahead and drop the hammer, book. If they spamming, drop that damn hammer. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, book. I'm working for Toyota. Well, I'll be damn, 677. You can't have nothing go wrong with one of your cars that you sold, or they're on the phone with you. Because you're supposed to make the best damn car on the planet. I know you get call after call after call. 677 is rattling a little bit. 677 is pulling. Is pulling a little bit. 677. I'm supposed to be still under warranty. And you go, bloody hell. If I can just hit the lottery. Where you at, 677? You get a lot of complaints, 677, don't you? What's good with you, Jared, the jitterbug? Hey, yeah. I'm working in under the water, says John Paris. Well, John, next time, get an education, like they told you. Next time, stop fucking around in school. And you wouldn't be in a shit job like being underwater. I'm working in under the water. I'll be damned. That's why you can't put together a decent sentence. I'm working in under the water. I'll be damned. That's why your grammar is bad. And that's why they're paying you a shit job that you got to duck and dodge sharks with. I'm an Indian in Chicago making $40,000 a year. Life's bad. Boy, I bet they laugh at you in Mumbai. They said you took your ass all the way over there for 40 fucking thousand. You should have just stayed here for 40,000 rupees. I'll be damned. You must not be all that smart of an Indian. I'll be damned. You couldn't make it in the tech sector, huh, boy? I'll be damned, 677. So you had to go try to sell cars. You don't know nothing about ones and zeros, do you, boy? I'll be damned. Where you at, bro? Slums of India? What's up? Oh, you sound like you're from Kentucky. I am, Gospel Saves. Yeah, right over there by Rump Arena, Lexington, Kentucky. Are you from there? Brutal, says 94. Real talk. you're an Indian and you're getting paid like a Mexican? I'll be damned. I wonder how you sleep at night, boy. I appreciate that, big homie. Your oxygen levels are off on your mix, John. It's affecting your ability to form a sentence, says Running Stupid. Real talk. No, bro, he's from China, says John. Yeah. I feel sorry for, well, who's the boy that's from India again? That's 677. You're making $40,000 a year in Chicago and you're an Indian. That's because you don't know about ones and zeros. Wow, you're a ghetto Indian. I'll be damned. Bloody hell. Who's paying your fucking bills in Chicago? Where is that fucking 677? Where he is? I'm about to leave my job to work at 7-Eleven, says 677. You should. Yeah, you come from that part of India. How the hell did you make it over here? I was always told only rich Indians can get over here. You're from the slums. You're not a Bollywood Indian. You're a slums. You're a slums Indian. Where are you? 677? What did I think about the war, Jitterbug? The war is over. We took an L there. I appreciate that. Ray came up in here and made it rain. I appreciate that, Ray. You coming up in here and making it rain. Bloody hell, the war is over. We took an L here, Jitterbug. Why do you think I barely talk about the fucking war anymore? What war? I appreciate that, Ray, making it sprinkle. Let me see here. I appreciate that, Ray, making it sprinkle. You make it sprinkle enough, Ray, it'll rain. Look at Ray making it sprinkle. I appreciate that, Ray. Shit, look at Ray making it sprinkle. You make it sprinkle enough, it'll rain. I am planning to get my master's from New York University. I appreciate that, Ray, making it sprinkle. Oh boy, Ray spazzing out. Ray making it sprinkle. You make it sprinkle enough, it'll rain. Latina honey pot, you keep your grubby hands off my damn sprinkle. Look at Latina honey pot. Ray, make it rain. Latina honey pot wants you to up the ante. I told you it's never gonna be good enough. If you start dating that Latina honey pot, no, that ain't good enough. I don't want Guadalajaras. I want Red Lobster. Make it rain. Look at Ray. Make it sprinkle. Is OK Austin back? Had to help capitalism by filling up my truck. There's Johnny boy. Calm down, Ray. Where's that other job? Real talk. I told you that it'll never be good enough for that Latina honey pot. I appreciate that, Ray. You're making it sprinkle. If it ain't the Israel shield doing the dirty work for the chosen ones, says Latina honey pot. I appreciate you making it sprinkle. I appreciate you making it sprinkle, Ray. Big spender Ray. Look at Ray making it sprinkle. Look at Latina honey pot. Say, how can I get my grubby little hands on that? Mija needs a pair of new white shoes. It's almost Labor Day. We got to keep wearing them. I appreciate. Look at Latina honey pot. Looking for a punk with how Ice Cube said, because you're looking for a punk with benefits. Because you got a baby that take many shits. You know I got a grip like a baby on a tit. Hoping, fly is open. I sit back, kick back, and hit the Philly slow. Okay. They look at Ray say, nope. Oh, Carmen, yep, I'm going to have to keep that appointment. Oh, I thought I had a sucker on the line, but he didn't go for it. I got to keep that appointment. Look at that. I'm Sephardic, Jewish, and Mexican, says Latina honey pot. I am Jewish, Ray. I need you. Look at 677 and Latina honey pot. Fighting over you, Ray, because it came in here and made it sprinkle. Look at that. It all depends on what you want, Ray. You deal with Latina honey pot, you got an instant family. Just add water. Just add water. Now, 677, I have no idea. I have no idea, but I can tell you one thing. Latina honey pot, you just need a little bit of water, and you got an instant family. What is the KG in the Iron War, says Stevie Jones. What is he talking about? How many of this, how many of that? What are you talking about, Stevie damn Jones? There's Johnny Boy. Oh, retired from refineries, 20 years. I figured that, Johnny Boy. Johnny was one of the ones that was, you turning that thing, jumping over the chain, jump. Now you got to jump. No, Harvard, jump it. Yeah, turn it. That was Johnny Boy for 20 years. He was in the patch. I'll be damned. Hope you like tamales. I'm trying to pop out a 7. There you go. Ray. Oh, there you go, 3650. Says, are you married? Hell, we don't know who the hell you're talking to in this conversation. You talking to me? You talking to Running Stupid? You talking to Johnny Boy? You talking to Rob, who making it rain? You talking to Teapot? Who are you talking to? 3650? I'll be damned. There's Johnny. There's John Paris. Rob came in here and made it rain. I appreciate that, Rob. That was very kind of you. You come up in here and make it rain like that. I'm back, Paradise. What's popping? You miss Rob coming up in here and making it rain. He made it sprinkle till it rained. And then we had a Latina honey pot tried to come in there and get her grubby little hands on my jewels. Yeah, because little Mija and little Mijo need school clothes. Because it's back to school time. I appreciate that light, big homie. Yeah. Because Carmen said that the damn EBT won't be right till next month. I'll be damn. Go try to get her little hands on my jewels. Where is Latina honey pot? Damn, I missed a lot. Oh yeah, you missed it. He made it rain. He's less it crust. You see them files all around. Listen, Stevie Jones. Duh. Paradise definitely let it crust, says Latina honey pot. All I know is crust or not. You're not getting your grubby little Latina hands on my jewels. Oh no, I works too hard for mine. And you want your hands on my jewels. I appreciate that. She making it sprinkle. You want to get your hands on my jewels, and you want Carmen to add that little Chico that's not even born yet to your EBT card. It don't work like that. That's why we're $100 trillion in the hole, this damn country. I don't think so, Latina honey pot. And how in the hell do you have a cell phone? Little Mijo has a cell phone. Little Mija has a cell phone. And Big Mijo's got a cell phone. And that's all being paid for by social services. You're not going to get your hands on my 2 jewels. I don't think so. Oh, well, I at least got paid, says Program. He got a hot shower that puts yours to shade. Hey, oh, you saw it. You looked at the video, Running Stupid. No pumps. Was it no pumps, no propane, no pipes? You saw it, Running Stupid. It's a piece of crap. Okay, Latina honey pot. Little Mijo would like it. It's free. Dumbass, I pay for my phone, says 6288. Who's paying your bills? With a name like Miami Bread, you are behind on something. Miami Bread 8, does that mean are you Section 8 Miami Bread? You're not hanging out nowhere near South Beach. Where are you? Where is Miami Bread? What's your opinion of Indian working in U.S.? Indians can work in the U.S. I don't give a damn 677. Yeah. I don't have a problem with Indian people. They buy tours from me. They beat you down. They beat you down to nothing on the street. But online, they'll pay full price. Indian can come. I have no problem with an Indian. None whatsoever. Track phone bracket. I pay for my phone, says Running Stupid. You seem bitter, says Missy Mannix. When you say you, who you talking about, me, Missy? Bitter about what? I'll be damned. We face a lot of racism as Indians, says 677. Oh, 677. Yeah, they just jealous of you because you're running the tech industry. They know good and damn well y'all placing all kind of damn software bugs in all these software systems. I'm talking about Matron. Oh, okay, thank you. I thought you talking about me, Missy Mannix. Paradise is actually Mossad. Look at Latina Honeypot. She'll say anything on child number 7. She will say any damn thing on child number 7. Try to get her hands on anyone's jewels. You see, she tried to marry a man that just came in here and made it sprinkle. He made it sprinkle in the chat, and she's ready to walk down the damn aisle. I'll be, no, you see, I appreciate that, Missy Mannix. Where you from, Missy Mannix? With a name like Missy Mannix, where you from? Alabama? Tennessee? Where you from? Watch your back, Matron. North Carolina. I've been to Raleigh, North Carolina. And shit, you didn't tell me, Missy Mannix, that everything was going to shut down at 4:30 in the fucking afternoon. I was just getting settled in. Sell, don't spam. We got to spam her. Where's your country? Boy, we use BOI in here, Miami. We don't use BOY, we use BOI. Yeah, Missy Mannix, everything shut down. It was good seafood. Can't you hear my southern accent? Missy, don't I sound like I'm from North Carolina? What kind of accent you think I got here, Missy? There you go, 27. Brother, do you eat snakes? At times, John. Stop lying, man. I'm definitely not racist. No, Missy ain't racist. What NFL? I support the Cleveland Browns. Go Browns, baby. Hey, Austin, back had to help capitalism fill up my truck, retire from refinement. 24 years. There you go. Good old boy. Don't I sound like I'm from North Carolina? Yes, she was. North Carolina. There you go, Max. Do you want to start a communist revolution? 3650. What are you talking about, a communist revolution? You're about to have a technate coming. You can forget about communism and capitalism. You can forget about fiat currency. None of this shit work. Why don't you think if any of this bullshit was going to work, they'd had it figured out by now? None of this works. You got the technate coming. Everything's going to be exchanged for energy certificates. Then that energy is going to be taken off the board. Now, come on. Never seen a Russian flag. Max's Mint. What basement are you living in, Max's Mint? Where in the hell are you from, Max? You should ban Missy for her racist comments before. What did Missy say? I gotta go, but I'm a sub. Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you, man. I didn't see what Missy said. Right, thank you, 94. There is no snakes in Hawaii. You're exactly right, 94. That's why I play along with silly shit like that. Because they don't even realize that there are no snakes in Hawaii. They never seen a Russian flag. We need a small bet on my Steelers beating the dog pound in overall standings this year, says Running Stupid. You know what, Running Stupid? I'm not a gambler. we can do, if you can come up with some sort of friendly bet, I can do a friendly bet, but I don't gamble for money, especially not over the internet. You're not supposed to gamble in Hawaii for money. If you can come up with a friendly bet, I appreciate that, like, big homie. I'd take you up on a friendly bet, sure. Crazy you let that stand. What was said? Only two-legged snake, says 94. You can say that again. What was said? 6288. Do you agree with the idea that yes, I do, 6311. Yep, you need something that damn drastic. And there's not even a guarantee that that's going to work. And a lot of people predict that is only going to work to a certain extent. I appreciate that. Like, yes, they need to try something that fucking drastic. Because the one thing I do like about the TechNate is it's designed to get rid of greed and hoarding. And that's the problem with capitalism. And that's the problem with communism. Greed and hoarding. Yep, I'm not typing the slurs and racist stuff she said. Well, I believe she's gone. Okay, I didn't see it, Ryan. So I didn't see it, and I believe she said she left. Okay, so let it go, Ryan. If you're still here, Missy, please don't put that in the chat. Like I said, I got I'm talking to 9,000 people here at one time. Now let's please don't do that. Good, she was mean and rude. Okay, Ryan. She's gone. Are you are cool as F though? Well, thank you, Ryan. Power. I sub. Thank you, Ryan. We appreciate you. Now the next step for you, Ryan, let's talk about the super chat. What's your financial situation, Ryan? Now let's start asking the hard questions here. What do you think about Israel? Right now I'm talking to Ryan about the financial situation. Right now, why would the technocrats be less corrupt? Wouldn't they funnel all of their resources for their research programs, which 8-10 times it would not benefit for the benefit of the people? The bottom line, 6311, is no, I don't think it's going to work like that, because the whole system is set up to eliminate greed and hoarding. No, you're not going to be able to funnel anything anywhere. That's that capitalistic mind of yours thinking. No, it's not going to work like that at all. Once again, where in the hell is Ryan? We're trying to find out the financial situation for this TechNate. No. You're not going to be able to funnel any resources. All the resources are going to be controlled by the chatbot. See, once again, right there, the fact that you put the word funnel. No, the words like funneling and channeling won't exist anymore. No. I'm doing good. Living with the wifey, doing good, working in engineering, says Ryan. So bloody hell. So you mean to tell me your wife is paying the bills? I'll be damned, Ryan. You said living with the wife. That means your wife is taking care of you. Is that why you haven't done a super chat? Let me ask you something, Ryan. How many penitentiaries you been in, boy? Where's Ryan? No, like we moved in together. Once again. Well, I'll ask again. How many penitentiaries have you been in, Ryan? I appreciate that. I appreciate that, like, big homie. We had. Look at Joseph. My finances are good right now. None, homie. I think you're bullshitting me, right? So y'all moved in together. So she pays for her shit and you pay for your shit. Well, if that's your wife, I hope you make it sound like that's your fucking girlfriend in college. We moved in together. Well, I would fucking hope so. Shit. Oh my God. Hey man, what's going on with that homestead expansion, inheritance expansion there? You gotta join the membership, Johnny boy. If you want to get the behind the scenes of what's going on around here, join the membership. And I appreciate that, like, big homie. I just call her wifey. Oh, okay. Now, like I said, we asked the hard questions in here, right? Okay. So she pays for her shit and you're paying for your shit. So in other words, she's carrying your ass. Because after you buy that gungy and you buy that gungy and you buy that damn alcohol for the week, you're broke, bud. So I'll be damn. How y'all going? Real talk, bud. How y'all going? If this doesn't work out, how the fuck are you going to justify a 50-50 split up when all you're doing is smoking and drinking? Like right now. Where are you located, Ryan? That or pay your dues to learn how to survive off grid, says Running Stupid. You can say that again. Where are you located, Ryan? Let's see exactly where this almost holy matrimony is taking place. What's good with you? 1758, what's good with you? Motherfucker speak nothing but the truth, says 5889. Oh yeah, oh you're in Canada. Oh bloody, where at? Which state? Which province? Where you at in Canada? Right? Let's see what part of Canada is Ryan in? Canada's the land of sin and tax, says Thomas. Chilling, few joints and a coffee. Look at 1758. I'll be damned. Look at 1758. A few joints. Money must be good with 1758. When you can do a few joints, most people nursing one fucking joint. I'll be damned. Canada is India version 2, says 007. What the hell am I seeing? Says Cool. I don't know, Cool. What are you seeing, bud? How close to International Falls, Matt? Let me see. Well, let's see what part of Canada he's from. He sure is taking a long time. Maybe he don't know what part of fucking Canada he lives in. Well, should I tell him? I'm in Ottawa, but I don't want him to fucking know that. What part of Canada are you in? Right? Son of a International Falls? Hell, Niagara Falls, Internet, where are you? Bloody hell. Where are you coming to? When are you coming to Iraq? When is that? Oh, I'm in Quebec. Okay. That's so that's Montreal, right? No, Quebec is what is the major city in Quebec? What is Quebec? Winnipeg. Is that Winnipeg? No, that is a city in Quebec. That's a city in Quebec. Okay, I was right when I said Montreal the first time. Okay, Montreal Canadiens, 24 Stanley Cups. He goes, holy smack-a-moly. A brother knows about my sport. Montreal Canadiens, 24 Stanley Cups. Toronto Maple Leafs are second with 13 Stanley Cups. He goes, bloody hell. Who is this brother? Hey, what's going on with the homestead? I just said it, Johnny boy. You gotta join the damn membership. It's only $3 a month, Johnny. We give you all the behind the scenes. You thought I was gonna change? Maybe I'll ask him again. That's what Johnny boy says. It's one beer. You can't dedicate one damn beer a month to me, Johnny boy. I appreciate that, like big homie. Johnny want to know, but don't want to pay. You can't sacrifice one damn Pabst Blue Ribbon for me, Johnny boy. Bloody hell. Okay, I would. Yeah, thank you, Johnny. I just did one yesterday. We're just getting started too, Johnny. It's one fucking beer, Johnny. One beer a month. Bloody hell. Do you like Netanyahu? I'll tell you after October. If he wins, I like him. If he don't win, I don't like him. I like winners. Do I get a tax credit on that? Yeah, Johnny boy, you can get a tax credit. Shit. Tell him Johnny boy was just scoping out about the off-grid. Yeah. You were trying to figure out a way to match, try to match your truck with the off-grid environment. This was like a class. This is education. You damn right you can write it off, Johnny boy. Are you Jewish? Okay, so I learned. Okay. When somebody asks you, are you Jewish? Like 4885 says, that means Kenneth Darnell is Jewish. Because if you weren't Jewish, you would ask me, am I a Jew? So Kenneth Darnell, you're Jewish, aren't you? Let's see if I learned that right. Yeah, Johnny boy, you're just trying to figure out that you got the new Dodge. You're just trying to figure out how to pack it different, Hawaiian style. That's all. And this is a class about off-grid living. Yeah. My girlfriend dumped me, so I stole her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back? That was a damn dud. That was a damn dud. I'll be damned, Jeff. That was a damn dud. That was a damn dud. What's that name? Look at that fucker's name. I love kids. Look at that weirdo. Do you like Che Guevara? I like painting his picture. I painted his picture twice. How do you know you're at a... Oh, that's it. All right, Jeff. We'll see you, bud. Abracadabra. We wanted to reach out and grab Jeff. Goodbye, Jeff. That was dumb. You got me. You should be in sales. Well, Johnny boy, I'm a professional salesman. I've been in sales 40 years, Johnny boy. Yeah, that's all I do is sales. I sold for some of the biggest Fortune 500 companies in the world. Johnson & Johnson, the Gillette company. You a Gillette user, ain't you, Johnny boy? You use the Gillette sensor, don't you? Sensor Excel. Or what you use? You got money, Johnny boy. You use the Mach 3. Talk to me, Johnny. You use the Mach 3? He goes, holy smack-a-moly. Well, let me see what Johnny used. Gillette Mach 3? So much news about bond yield breaking. Yet it's the Indo-American plug the hole by buying the bond yields to stop the bleeding. As long as the U.S. military can still stand, there is no hope for other, says Brownie. So all I can do is tell you this about that bond yield, Brownie. We're going to be talking about that in the next podcast, so I'm not going to go too far into it. But they can only keep you propped up for so long. They can only keep you propped up for so long. You need Europe and Asia to keep buying them treasury notes. And you got a whole bunch of shit getting ready to mature. And the U.S. ain't got their damn money. So we're going to talk more about that bond yield in the next one, the next podcast. Let me check the yield. Use the got a beard knot. Let me check my electric razor. Be back. Oh, you using an electric razor. Used to got a beard knot. Used to got a beard. You're using an electric razor. Maybe you're using Braun. A lot of people don't realize that used to be Gillette. I think they sold it. Is that the same place they did in the 90s? What's he mean, the same place they did in the 90s? I'm not sure what you mean by that, running stupid. I'm not sure if that was for me. They telling me to 468, not too bad. Swapping bonds in the 90s. Oh, yeah, running stupid. Probably. I haven't fully researched on that in the 90s, but I wouldn't doubt it's the same. It's the same soup, just reheated. Day one of asking Unc to do a coding stream, says Gova. You want to do a coding stream. The problem, Gova, is there ain't enough programmers on here. And I need to brush up myself. But I don't think you got enough coders on here. What I like is, how you like WordPress, Gova? Right now, I'm using nothing but WordPress. Unc's got ball knowledge. Bro, he's a legend. I appreciate that, Thomas. I really do. Do you think American empire would collapse before the Trump term come to an end, or is it still decades away, says Brownies? Well, thinking realistic. Well, I tell you this, Brownies. That's a hard question. If there was anybody else in office, I would say, yeah, you still got a minute. This is going to take time. But that monkey is 1600. He don't know what the hell he doing. And for some reason, he wants to go down in history as either the greatest president ever or the worst president ever. So I don't put shit by him. So I can't answer that question. Anybody else in office, I would say you got a little time. But with this guy, all bets are off. Damn, just check. Main check. Go figure. You're using an electric razor. You probably use right guard deodorant. That's Gillette. A lot of people don't realize that right guard deodorant is Gillette. Yeah, I think that's the #1 selling gel deodorant, right guard. It's either that or Mitchum. Intersecting collection of flags, boss. Interesting section of damn. Interesting collection of flags, boss, says Bakers. Well, you got to go read the description of the chat. There's Jason. We just asking anybody, huh? Jason, you have a pass in here. All Jasons have a pass. You can do and say whatever the hell you want. I appreciate that like, big homie. The Jasons can do and say whatever the hell they want. They got a pass. Bruh, that Israeli flag came about 1948. If you are implying that the real Israelites in the Bible were black, which I do believe, then this is not the flag to represent the real Israelites. Joe back, God bless. What I'm implying is that people like Joe back, God bless should stop assuming things, and Joe back, God bless should go read the description of the channel. That is exactly what I'm implying. That somebody named Joe back, God bless was going to come into this chat today and say that I'm implying this, that, and the other, when all I want is Joe back, God bless, to go read the description of the channel. Penny for your thoughts. I gave you a nickel for your thoughts. There you go. Joe back, God bless said, holy smack a fucking moly. I didn't think to do that. When Joe back, God bless his wife comes in and goes, Joe, why is the entertainment center leaning to the left a little bit? Did you put that together right? Did you read the instructions, Joe? Back, God bless says, fucking A. I didn't read any instructions. I just started hammering, nailing, and screwing, and half screwing and circling shit. And now it's leaning a little bit because my name is Joe back, God bless. And God doesn't like people that doesn't read the damn description of things. Good to meet you too. Joe back, God bless. I'll be a monkey's damn uncle. Bloody hell, Joe. Joe comes in the door like Joe fucking Frazier. I'll be damned. Well, Joe, I'm just running a podcast here, bud. I see you got your warrior skin cap on, and you're ready for it, bud. Yeah, Joe back. I'm just a 56-year-old guy trying to smoke a blunt here every now and then, Joe. I'm not the enemy, Joe. Bloody hell, you got your Al Aqsa Brigade outfit on, and you're ready for hell, bud. I got a bad sciatica, Joe. Bloody hell. I'm just trying to open up my window here, Joe, and let the old man get a little fresh air. Bloody hell. Who's this fucker? My goodness gracious. Who the fuck is Joe? That God bless. Gosh damn. Respect. It's all good, Joe. We like to have fun up in here. We love your avatar, bud. Shit, they need to have you over at Karg Island. They say, who's that fucker taking over Karg? That's Joe back, God bless. Well, shit. He's still running. God must be blessing him because Joe is still running. Yeah, you look like you're ready for it, bud. I mean, bloody hell. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, Joe back, God bless. If the last 30 years didn't do it, I don't think one will Coco, but don't know shit, just my opinion. I think he's talking to 94, he's talking to brownies. Yeah, so yeah, we're glad to have the Joe Backs in here. Bloody hell. I actually got Joe back, God bless, to stumble upon my channel. Now I wonder if we can get him to sub. It looks like he could have a little brother in him. Let's see here. Let's go down here and look at this let's look at this page here. Let's look at this channel. Is Joe a brother? What are our chances of getting Joe to do a super chat? Let's see here. I appreciate that like. Oh, that looks like that could be a brother. I can't tell there. You know, it's kind of hidden. He could be brother, but he might not. Or he could be half brother or no brother. It's kind of hard to see if we can press him for a super chat. Where is Joe? Are you brother Joe? Let me see. Why are Americans like this? Well, just America has been on genocide, slavery, and exploitation. It's been on steroids with military might, so centuries of entitlement, says Aroha Steel. Well, like I said, I'm just trying to find out if Joe back, God bless, is a brother or not. If he's a brother, we'll move on from the super chat. If he's not a brother, we'll hint around about where's the super chat money, you know. So U.S. empire is done, but it will take time for multi-polarity. Well, look at the big brain on Aroha Steel. Look at this guy. Multi-polarity. Look at this fucker. Wow, what university you attending, Steel? Let's see what's good with you, Sam. Look at this Aurora Steel. Who the fuck does he write for? America is built on genocide, slavery, and exploitation. Real talk. Two-time. Where in the hell is Aroha Steel? Doesn't explain shit. You think the natives were saints? Now that's somebody that doesn't write for anybody. That Blazinga 595. Now you see the difference. We have a Canadian here, and I think we have an American. Now you saw the Canadian. Now the American, let's see here. The Canadian's line was, America is built on genocide, slavery, and exploitation. It's been on steroids with military might, so centuries of entitlement. That was the Canadian. Now the American doesn't explain shit. You think the natives were saints? People have been enslaving and genociding since the days of ancient Assyria. Now who would you rather have as part of your corporation? I appreciate that like, big homie. Now, whose family would you rather invite to the family picnic? We're just asking. I doubt it will happen in this fall. Slavery is never justified, and it doesn't matter whom is committing it, and not all indigenous people were involved. Now, see, look at Aroha Steel. You replace that R with an L, and that's Aloha Steel. Bloody hell. I wish I could just go ahead and call you Aloha Steel. Let's look at Aloha Steel's page for a second. Let's see here. Let's see where this genius is coming from. Who in the hell is Aloha Steel? I'll be damned. That's an Asian. I'll be damned. I bet you can solve. I bet Aloha Steel, you can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 3 minutes. I'll be damned. Look at the genius on you. Look at brownies. Shalom. With Russia from love. Son siyasni yet. Ranani stava. America was built on innovation, says Running Stupid. Yeah, there's Joe back. God bless. He's still ninjaing through Carg Island. You notice he never told us what race he is? I don't think he's a brother. A brother would have said, I'm a brother. I think you're hiding your race. Joe back, God bless. America has great innovation. but it matters what you use it for, to profit or benefit people. China to go for Taiwan by this fall, putting them in charge of the whole Eastern Hemisphere. Scary stuff for the United States of Israel. Japan, South Korea will have no choice but to comply and break treaties of U.S. and Israel. BRICS will take over world power. Fall of the American Epstein regime. Yeah, I can do it. I agree with everything Joe just said. Let me putting them in charge of the whole yup. The China thing is correct, if not sooner. Still, United States of Israel, Japan, South Korea will have no choice but to comply and break treaties with U.S. of Israel. See, once again, what Joe is not elaborating on is when he talks about breaking them treaties, that's also you also talking about not buying U.S. treasuries anymore, decoupling from that damn 10-year bond yield. That's why the damn bond yield is so high. That's why you had damn near 4.7. He's exactly right. And what did he say? And have no choice but to, okay, and BRICS will take over the world power. That's why you see the fall of the dollar. And that's why you don't hear any more about the petrodollar. Fall of the American Epstein regime. And once again, the Epstein regime goes back to them 40 gigs that's got that monkey compromised in the straight right now. You're exactly, look at the big brain on Joe back. God bless. Wow, maybe we can't have you running through the hills of Carg Island. Maybe we got to put you in the Pentagon. Maybe Joe got to go to the Pentagon. Yes, Saudi would be forced to kiss Iran again and sell their U.S. treasuries. There you look at the big brain on Joe. Look at him in the hunt for Red October. Bloody hell. Hello, Brody, stupid. Look at Joe back. Secretary of State. Shit, they put me in the White House. I got to have God bless Joe back as the Marco Rubio. I'll be down until you get him up in there into the upper echelons. Then he starts whore chasing, and then the scandals start. until Joe back starts whore chasing. And then we got a problem at 1600. Oh yeah. Like I said, he won't tell you everything about it. And when they're secretive like that, that means in the dark of the night, he's whore chasing. He says negative. I'm focused, damn it. Well, hopefully we don't want you compromised by them 40 gigs, Joe. Real talk. There's Martin. Well, blood, I'll be a monkey's damn monkey. Yep, I'm back again, man. How you doing? Did I miss anything? Says Shadow. It's the same woo. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. I just heard a car door slam. Not sure. Spug, you're in Florida. I'm sorry. Bloody hell. Are you in southern Florida or northern Florida? Where you at? Narco Rubio is Israeli, basically. Don't vote him in or van. So many sociopaths in U.S. politics praying for you all. Yes, you are right, Aloha Steel. You're right. Are you good enough for heaven? Ever lied or stolen before? Ever lusted or hated before? Says Michael Knight. Well, Michael Knight, have you ever done a super chat before? That is a question for Michael Knight. Have you ever done a super chat? Are you good enough for a super chat? Where's Michael Knight? Where is he? Now he's lost. Where's Michael Knight? Have you ever done a super chat before, Michael Knight? Now he's lost. I'll be damned. Now he comes in here like Johnny Cochran asking questions, and then you ask him one damn question. Why do you have multiple live streams at the same time? That's stupid, Mishi. You tried to come with that lame ass, sorry ass BS yesterday, and it didn't work. And it's not going to work today, Mishi. Somebody is definitely paying your bills. I'll be damned. You got the kind of time to come in here and BS. Aloha, pray for me. I'm good here, says Running Stupid. What's your opinion on fascism? Well, I mean, there's a hell of a lot of fascism going on right now, especially in the United States. Fascism equals high inflation. Whenever you got a fascist ass government in there, you got problems at the pump and problems at the damn grocery store. Where are you at? Says Hello, sir. Where you at? Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Hello? Damn, I thought you was going to stop at high. What you talking about, hobo? Where you from, hobo baggins? We broke God's laws, but Jesus paid our fine, says Michael Knight. Well, Jesus hasn't paid a fine in here today, Michael Knight. When you going to do a super chat? And stop running from that question. What's good with you, Swim? I bet you can't swim a lick either, can you, Swim? I appreciate that like, big homie. You are a sick man, says Hello. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Why you think I'm sick? Hello? Transfer the trust from yourself to the Savior, says Michael Knight. Once again, Michael Knight, when you going to do a super chat? Why are you so scared to put up a super chat? I guarantee if I told you I was going to donate something to the Lord, you'd have your hand out. What about going the other way, Michael Knight? What about giving and receiving? Now talk to me, Michael Knight. 5 things you never answer. Who you with? Where you at? How much you get paid? How much money you have? What are your plans? There you go, Joe back, God bless. I tell you, Joe's a good little spy. Yeah, he's a good little Carg Island. He's a good little Carg Island scout. Look at him. USA is nowhere near fascism. You never read any Giovanni Gentile. Lone Wolf edits, talking in code again. Michael is on that send your money to the Lord, and here's my address types, says Running Stupid. You can say that again. Yes, LeBron's a 76er. You cannot serve God and money, says Michael Knight. Well, Michael, you can serve a super chat. He's a good old boy. Stop begging for money. The Lord does not praise begging, says Hello Sup. Once again, Hello Sup. The Lord doesn't praise begging from people like you because the Lord knows you don't got no damn money. Hello Sup. Who's paying your bills? Hello Sup. How broke are you? The love of money is the root of all evil, says Michael Knight. Well, when I call AT&T in a few days to pay this bill, I'm going to tell him Michael Knight said the love of money is the root of all evil, and I don't have your fucking money. And Michael Knight says you cannot serve God and money. And Hello Sup says stop begging for money. The Lord does not pray. Hello AT&T, can you hear me? You cut me off because you wanted your money, and I kept talking about how the Lord does not praise begging, and the Lord don't like money. Shut the hell up, Michael Knight, and Hello Sup, because somebody's paying your bills for you. Then why does the church keep asking for money? You're exactly right, Running Stupid. Somebody had the nerve to say to pay the minister. Let's not all laugh at the same damn time. The root of evil ain't the paper with the eagle, but the people would do for dollars. Look at Joe back, God bless. Look at the big brain on Joe. They told me he used to write for Hallmark in a former life. I'll be damned. It's offering time, says Book, the best damn moderator in the damn business. You look rich, says 3650. I'm not sure who you is. Wakanda forever. Look at you. Ball doctrine, says Willie Bob. Yeah, look at Joe back, God bless. Pass that plate my way, Book. Real talk, 94. We got ourselves a real live war strategist here And Joe back, God bless. I'll be damned. Remove the Israel flag, please, says Will. Why? Why don't you like the Israel flag, Will? What has the Israel flag done to you, good old boy? Let's see what the Israeli flag has done to you, good old boy. He's living rich. That's a lot better than being rich. There you go, running stupid. Boy, we got a lot of good quoters in here today. I'll be damned. What's good with you, Gotch? Why would an eternal entity need paper money we printed on Earth? Says Willie Bob. Once again, AT&T, how much is the bill? $60? Okay, well, here's how I'm going to pay you. Why would an eternal entity... Now, you are an eternal entity, aren't you, AT&T? Now, why do you need paper money we printed on Earth? Why would you need that? You're saying what to keep me... Are you really begging for money, man, instead of doing something productive? You only got one life. Make sure to live it at its fullest potential. You hear that, AT&T? Hello Soup says, I should be doing something different than begging for money. If you make a joke, it would be dark humor. Yeah. For some reason, AT&T just ain't accepting that bullshit that you're spitting about money. They say they want greenbacks. And I got a feeling Starlink's going to say the same fucking thing. And I got a feeling that when I get to fucking Walmart and Target and Safeway, they're going to say the same fucking thing. It's odd. I keep getting this reoccurring statement said to me. Do you have any money to pay for that, sir? And I go, well, Hello Soup said I should be doing something productive because I only have one life. Make sure to live it. Do you have money to pay for that? No, but I need it. Okay. Now I want to see if Hello Sup is going to come bail me out of jail. Then it's going to be a lifelong lesson about thou shalt not steal. And I go, well, bloody hell, if I don't steal and I can't get money, how can I live on this planet? While Hello Sup is living in a big ass mansion with 8 cars and takes a trip to the damn Bahamas every year from the collection plate. Oh yeah, that's what you want. And this MF and Derek wants you to pick a side already. Why you want me to pick a side? Because they're hitting you with child support? Don't blame me, boy, that you're getting hit with child support. Real talk, Willie Bob. I hate that Starlink kicks so much ass because it's fucking embarrassing financially contributing to a trillionaire. You can say that again, 94. And I'm about to get a second account. That's how much ass it kicks. I'm about to give him even more damn money. Yup. Elon Musk wants his money. No internet for me. Oh yeah, I'm about to give him more. I gotta have it. I gotta have it to operate out here. And Elon knows that. I love my Starlink too. I kiss it before I go to bed at night. You can say that again, running stupid. Yeah, where's that good old boy? Oh, look at MF and Derek. Look at him. What you so mad about, Derek? They didn't accept your payment arrangements, boy? Where is he? What, you called up and said, I got $60. Knowing good and damn well you got 80, but you wanted to take that extra 20 around the corner and buy that damn sack with it. And they said, well, we can make payment arrangements for you, Mr. Eric, Mr. Motherfucking Derek, but we need $80. So you tell me, you want to smoke gunji or you want to keep your lights on? And you said, holy crack-a-moly. I'm going to go ahead and keep the lights on. So now you come in here all pissed off because now you're smoking resin. And resin don't taste like the gunji. Where is he? Where the hell is he? I just got it. It's fucking incredible. So it is. It's absolutely incredible, 94. It's great. And you were just as shocked as me, 94, at how easy it was to hook up, weren't you? You said, holy smack-a-moly. I thought you looked in there and said, now, do they have a customer service? And they said, nope, because it's so easy. Yup, you're right, Jack. Our military is free. Stupid people pay taxes and get nothing for them. Yeah. Don't give me too much or too little, says Joe back. God bless. There you go, Joe. Joe's a good soldier. Bloody hell. Otherwise, I may have too much and disown you and say, who is the Lord? Or I may become poor and steal. So dishonor the name of God. There you go, says Joe back. I'm not a religious person at all, Joe back, but I believe I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying, but just in a different tone, bud. Yeah, Miriam, make it rain. She made it rain on that monkey 3 times. That's why you stuck in the damn strait. That's who Miriam is. Who is that? That's game. Oh, that's Epstein Gaming. They came in here and made it rain. I appreciate that, Epstein Gaming. I appreciate that, big homie, coming in here and making it rain. I ain't got enough for Uncle Alert. That's all right. Gaming, we appreciate whatever you can do, big homie. Miriam is one of my that witch. LOL. Miriam is one of my well, this Miriam make it rain. This Miriam got them 40 gigs on that monkey at 1600. Smart people still can make money off of Pablo Escobar, says Jack Straw. Oh, you're not even an American, talking smack about how we pay taxes for nothing, says Running Stupid. It sounds like Running Stupid is in a summit meeting. I can't figure out with who. Look at Epstein Gaming. I'll be damned. I appreciate that, Epstein Gaming. Let me see what's going on with Epstein Gaming. I like to look at people's channel every now and then. Let's see what the hell the deal is. Oh, he's got a picture of Jeffrey. I was wondering, was that Jeffrey? I'll be damned. I bet you got GTA on pre-order, don't you? GTA 6. Look at you. I appreciate that, Epstein Gaming. Still making it rain. I appreciate that, Epstein Gaming. Bloody hell, I almost missed my seat. Shit. I'll be damned. Epstein Gaming. I appreciate that. I bet you got GTA 6 on pre-order, don't you? Fake Christians run America, says Jack Straw. What is Jack so pissed off about? Bloody hell. I love all the Christians that support Trump. They're not Christians. What is he? Yeah, I know you did, Gaming. You're going to be like this in November, huh? You're going to be like the rest of the gamers. I appreciate that like. You're going to be stuck there. Hands like this. You're just going to open up your mouth. And then they're going to feed you. You're going to go like that. And then they say, chew, Gaming. Gaming, you got to chew. You got to chew. Now swallow, Gaming. And then you're going to lean the head back a little bit. You're going to have a little drink. Still have the eyes on the screen. And then once again, you got to lift up and you got to sit on the bucket. And then that's how you're going to be doing. Still gaming. You're still gaming. And then they're going to rinse you down, Gaming, with the hose. Hopefully you stand up and let them get the crack of your arse, Gaming. And what you're going to keep on gaming. What do you say? I ain't going to shower at all for days. I'll be damn, Gaming. Crack action. Gaming can't wait. Let me get the hell out of here. Once again, I'll be back in about an hour for the second podcast. Once again, I want to thank Book, the best damn moderator in the damn business for moderating. I want to thank everybody that came in here and made it rain. Especially the counselor. The counselor came in here and made it thunderstorm. I appreciate you, big homie. And everybody else that made it rain. I appreciate you. And everybody that made it sprinkle. We had a lot of sprinkles up in here. I appreciate the sprinkles. I appreciate all of it. We got Joe back. God bless. We appreciate you. That's our new. He creeping through Carg Island. Look at that avatar. I appreciate you, 94. And once again, I appreciate all the members. All the members that come up in here and participate. All the members that are not in here at the moment. I really do appreciate you. So once again, I'll be back in about an hour, and we're gonna do it again. Once again, you probably love Israel. You're just jealous of Israel. Whoever said Israel was shit, you're just jealous of Israel because they got money and you don't. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button and hit that notification button. We coming back at you. Aloha and mahalo.